And you know I got to timestamp it. It's February 21st, 2026, approximately 4:58 a.m. on that eastern side. We done flipped them poles, so it might be western. Then again, y'all know I don't know, but I know one damn thing. On that birth certificate, or they call it the certificate of live birth, they named me D'Amica, and they put it in all caps. They named you in all caps too. So that means they were standing on business when they named us, whatever they named us, right? So we finna stand on business, right? Because it's time for hashtag Lost Souls Tarot cards. Our portals to truth. We're about to reveal some truths here, beloveds. And we're going to do this together. So this rising, I have a new plan set up. So I plan to do at least 3 videos a day. So that way I can ensure that whoever is tapping into my videos, we're actually praying 3 times a day. All right, so we're going to tap into the energy together. We're just going to do some overall energy read for tarot this rising and then see where it broadens with the oracle deck. See if we got to pull out family. We're just going to see where this goes together, okay? So welcome to the frequency. Welcome to the channel. Thank you to my mysterious, mystical, unknown cosmic beings who I am guiding through this realm, who have taken 3D form now. So don't forget that we have a lot of cosmic beings that have recently taken 3D form, okay? So I am their guide as well as a bridge. All right, so don't knock me for doing my job, or do. I don't give a fuck. I knock back. All right, so let's go ahead and welcome in the energies, and thank you all for being supportive in whichever way you are supportive. I love when you are being whoever you are. So let's ring this bell, welcome in these energies, and go ahead and thank Divine and Spirit. All right, so thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. We're going to go ahead and start with some tarot. Guide us divinely. Guide us with truth. We understand that there are going to be some harsh truths that's going to come out. And that is the reason for my tarot reads and the reason why we have this connection. Thank you to all the energies that are coming through with their truth right now through tarot. Okay, Ashe. Ashe. I got a few energies that's like, yes, yes. Okay, so I got some excitement. But declutter your home, okay? Declutter your home is what I came across, what I was looking at. So it's time to clear negative energy for positive vibrations. So create a nurturing environment for personal growth. Prioritize what matters. Invite in peace and clarity, okay? And this is based around the Suit of Pentacles here, okay? So the Suit of Pentacles is talking about nature, body, material world, stability, all things world and materialistic here, okay? Security, health, and prosperity. This is like the earth element. So this is based around being concerned with long-term, future, career, household, and investments here, okay? Now, greed, jealousy, and miserliness is in the energy here, okay? With unbridled ambition at the cost of others. So it's time to declutter your home. Spiritually, physically, mentally, the home starts with you, right? And then we're talking about your actual home. So thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. It's time to declutter our home. Ashe. Declutter our home from what? See, the home can symbolize a lot of things, you all. So, yeah, we live in homes. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. We live in homes, but we also are the home. We are the host of a lot of things here, okay? So, the Six of Wands is coming out reversed here. So, we need to declutter our home because it's inflated. Some of us have inflated pride energy around us, okay? It's like a fall from grace energy that is lingering around you, okay? Lack of resignation and recognition. Something's not receiving the acknowledgement that they deserve here, or they feel they deserve here. So it's time to declutter your home from that energy here. We have a King of Pentacles energy here. So this fall from grace energy seems like it's clinging on to someone who is a master of their finances. They're secure, they're authentic, they're responsible, right? They have abundance, prosperity, right? Financial stability, reliable, because the King of Pentacles here is very successful and reliable, a leader, right? They've mastered the material realm, so they're a true provider here, okay? Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. Y'all know I'm going to read the comments at the end, and I'm going to also show you how all 13 portals are going to come out and how you can read it for yourself. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. So this is declutter your home, okay? Declutter your space, okay? Clear the negative. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. Clear the negative energy for positive vibrations to come, okay? Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so let's see what we got. We got the world is out here, all right? So we got the world. You're in whole, right? This is wholeness, completion, achievement, fulfillment. This fall from grace energy is lingering on to you, and it's in your home, okay? It's trying to attack your finances here and your health, okay? But you got the world here. You're on a successful conclusion of a journey. You're reaching your highest potential in this energy here, okay? So then the Seven of Pentacles is coming next here. Again, finances here, okay? And then the Wands is like the fire signs here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's your creativity, your drive, your passion. The Pentacles is talking about your earth signs, okay? Again, like I said, nature, body, material world, finances, health here, okay? So you're whole. You're complete, general collective, okay? The Seven of Pentacles is coming out. So it's declutter your home, right? You've had the patience. You've done the hard work. Delayed reward is worth the wait here. This is the work that precedes harvest. So it's time to declutter your home so that you're able to harvest this energy in and welcome it in, okay? And this is your home within your body, your home within your home, okay? You're waiting for investments to mature in the Seven of Pentacles energy. So long-term projects, okay? Eight of Cups is coming reversed here, okay? So this is the emotions, right? So it's time to declutter your home because some of you have an energy around you that is in confusion about what path to take. So they might be anxious about what's going to happen at the end, or this might be you. So it's time to have the courage to believe that you deserve better. Some may be choosing financial security over happiness, and that's like accepting unfulfilling jobs, okay? There's a fear of being alone, but understand that joyous things are ahead here, okay? So we got the star coming out here, okay? The star is coming out, and it's falling under the King of Pentacles here, and I'm going to show you all how this play out. So it's time to declutter your space here, all right? If not only for your spirit and your faith and your optimism, it's time to declutter your space for your finances, your security, if we want to just base it around money here, but your health. You are the star, right? You are a master at faith. You are a master with optimism, spiritual connection. You're finding peace after turbulent times here, okay? Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. We need 7 more. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit, for the clear and concise messages. Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right, let's see what we got. So we got a Queen of Cups that's coming out reversed, okay? So it's back to the emotions here, all right? So, damn, somebody in your energy is overly depleted here. Very vindictive, and they could be smothering in a relationship, very needy. And just because it says queen, it doesn't mean that it has to be a woman here. It could be a man here, okay? But they're at an emotional burnout. They're very bitter, and it's stifled. Their heart is very numb here. They have a lot of self-doubt within themselves here. Ooh. The Queen of Wands is coming reverse. God damn, y'all. So now they're coming for your creativity. This is an energy vampire here. Whatever situations this is, because one situation, we're general collective here, right? So we're all reflecting off the same light, off the same sun. Shout out to Ophiuchus. So if one problem is happening here in this situationship, it's definitely happening in millions reflecting on. So we have a lot of energy vampires out here, and you got this one particular Queen of Wands in reverse in your energy. It's time to declutter this bitch, or male or female, but someone is in need of your help. Ew, but they're imbalanced, right? Their emotions, they're very imbalanced, and their energy is very chaotic. The obstacles will hamper the progress here, okay? So it's bad finances, copycat syndrome, lack of motivation, jealous and dominating, selfish and demanding here, okay? So it's like the energy that like always expects you to do something for them type shit, typical narcissistic energy, but this is very heavy here with these two energies, Queen of Cups reverse and Queen of Wands reverse. God damn. And then you got the King of Wands coming out. Like, bitch, sit your ass down. Your chaotic ass energy. Because the King of Wands, see, this is fire signs here again. The King of Wands is saying that I am pure energy here. Declutter your home, whatever's going on. And I'm going to take my own advice as well. But this King of Wands is not focused on just pure creativity here, right? They're a natural born leader of people. They take the lead. They're very generous here. They don't take the ideas as of others as their own, right? That's like copycat syndrome. No, they influence, they enhance another person's vision here, right? They get an adrenaline rush out of associating with solving problems here, okay? So they stick to their goals and they ensure that it comes to reality. And they look forward to all sorts of challenges here, all right? So while you sitting over there confused about what path to take and you're inflated with the pride, this is the energy that's around you. That's what I'm saying, collective. When I say you, and y'all have to understand that I'm going to stop trying to explain the energies that are in and out. You have to understand and understand who I am. And when you come on this channel, understand that these energies come in and out, and I speak for them and through them. So if I'm saying you and you know it's not about you, you know it's about your surroundings, I need y'all to really tap into that frequency here, all right? Because a lot of us have energies that are around us that we have to cleanse here. And it starts in your home. These energies have been in your home, invading your space here. We have the Page of Cups coming out next here. So this is coming under the star here, right? So declutter your home so that you could be open to new ideas. Excuse me, I'm thirsty. Somebody thirsty as shit. I smoke a lot of weed. It could be just me. Anyway, excuse me. Declutter your home, right? Because it's time to be open to new ideas, especially intuitive inspiration. Okay, you need to have a fresh perspective on your relationships at this time, collective. Okay, so inspiration should be embraced even though you may not expect it. So this is why you have to declutter your home, because we're working in the mysterious, unknown, mystical frequency here. You ain't getting everything the fuck you thought you expected was coming to you in a hand like this. No, you work for yours, right? Divine and spirit have always seen what you've done. So it's time to reap those rewards. But we have to cleanse our space, okay, beloved? So with the Page of Cups energy, you're going to find creative outlets. You might be daydreaming about your future, but it's time to take action here, okay? So inspiration should be embraced, even though you may not expect it. It's a calling of a creative nature, like music, like art. Like, it's time to go for it, beloved. You got this, okay? You stop chasing dreams in difficult situations with this Page of Cups energy. And remember, you're the star, right? You've mastered faith, right? You're finding peace after turbulent times, but your light is not dim, all right? So the High Priestess is coming reverse, and y'all gonna see how this plays out. And it's falling under this Queen of Cups reverse energy, right? Like diagonally from the Queen of Wands reverse energy here, diagonal from the star here, okay? And I'm gonna show you how this is playing out in my mind here. So this High Priestess is hiding secrets. She's reversed because she's ignoring her intuition, right? Disconnected from intuition. They're withholding information. They're keeping important knowledge to themselves, right? It's causing them to be very vindictive, and they're smothering in a relationship. They want to know everything the fuck you doing energy. You know what I'm saying? This bitter ass bitch, male or female, but it's a female. We got a High Priestess reverse that came out this bitch here, okay? Right next to the Queen of Wands. Now they in need of your help. Right? Scattered, chaotic energy due to their fucking overspending and bad finances. Right? Right? Confirmation. And you the star. Right? They trying to dim your motherfucking light. This bitch trying to come between your spiritual connection. Come here, bitch. I'm going to tell it all. You can't tell it, but I am. But I am, because I pulls on energy. The fuck? Ugh. Give me some more. We need 2 more, y'all. We need 2 more. This raggedy ass, funky ass bitch. You leeching ass, energy snake ass bitch. And you can't do it in the physical. So I appreciate you bringing your stank ass energy right here. And we still got love for you, but your ass, you are done. Wait till we cut the cords from this fucking energy. And see, this is why you got to continuously pray and cut the cords. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. Give us 2 more. Shay, they over there fucking stalking people. They stalking you, stalking other energies. They at the wrong goddamn houses, stalking people and shit. That type of energy. They don't even know what the fuck they want. The devil is coming reversed here. Okay? Yeah. Because you're declutter your home. You're confronting unhealthy, let me make sure I ain't got no hole and shit, right? But you're confronting unhealthy patterns here. And you're regaining control against this raggedy bitch. Bitch is too kind. You're releasing, you're detaching, you're reclaiming your power. You're breaking free from the illusions and limitations here, okay? Whatever's going on, male or female, the fucking genders, as they do all goddamn time on this goddamn thing they call Earth. You understand? They flip that, flip, flip. Bitch, I don't know who the fuck is who is who. Who is you? What is you? The fuck? The Seven of Swords is coming reversed here, okay? So declutter your home, because deception is discovered, and it was in your home, whether it's your physical, your home, your avatar, or your actual home, okay? You discover some deception here, right? Confessions is coming up. Somebody getting caught. So there's a change in tactics with their approach here. They're trying to use more they want they using a more honest approach, but it's still deceptive. It's for their purpose here. So they like admitting wrongdoing. Some may be admitting the wrongdoing, right? Because the deception is discovered, right? They have to confess. They didn't want to. Fuck. They don't go through the dark night of the soul like we do and stand on our shit with divine and spirit. No care, no fear. Fuck, yes, I did it. I'm experienced this goddamn realm like the fuck all y'all energies did. The fuck judge me not. So we got our 13 portals that are out here. Before we broaden this message, I want to show y'all. And no, I'm not going to ring the bell yet. Two of the energies like, ring the bell, cleanse the energy. No, because that bitch want to go now. That energy wants to leave now. See what I'm saying? Because they want to keep the secrets. It's already out. It's already out. Whatever's going on with this situation here, situations, right? Because it's a ripple effect. It's happening in a lot of places around the world. This is wholeness here. We getting fulfillment here, general collective. And this is going to hurt in a sense, because we have to cut the cords and we can't look back. And a lot of us want to look back to see if a motherfucker hurt, to see if they learned a lesson, to see something. And we just can't. We just cannot. Because then we'll have to restart over and over and over again. And well, you can go ahead and look back, motherfucker. We ain't reaching our fucking hand and our energy back out to pull your ass back. And it's going to be a harder struggle with this frequency that we on. Trust me. Trust me, I did it. I fell off the wave a few times, motherfucker, and I don't even know how to swim. I'm here. I did not drown. You dig what I'm saying? So this is an energy battle. Let me show you what we got so that way you can see for your own perspective. And then we're going to broaden the deck here. While I show you what we got, let me see how we're going to broaden the deck here. What up, y'all? Love y'all. All right, so y'all already know we started off with, it's time to declutter your home, right? It's time. Clear negative energies for positive vibrations. Create a nurturing environment, okay? Because this is based around the whole suit of pentacles here, okay? Your nature, your body, your material world, your stability, all things worldly and materialistic, okay? Your security, your health, your prosperity here, okay? It's time, because greed, jealousy, misery is right there. Declutter your home, beloved. You have the world right here. You're in fulfillment, right? Successful conclusion of a journey, right? You are the star. In the beginning, we were warned that something's in your energy. They're at a fall from grace, right, beloved? They feel like they're getting a lack of resignation and recognition for the fucking manipulative shit they've done. Nobody wants to fuck with that energy no more, right? They not receiving acknowledgement. They don't deserve shit, right? They're inflated with pride. That's the beginning, right? In the middle, we're finding out that this is based around a star who's remained in faith, was very optimistic here. They're trying to find peace after the turbulent times here, right? They're open to new ideas, especially intuitive inspirations here. They got a fresh perspective on relationships. But this overly depleted bitch, this vindictive ass, smothering ass, bitter ass, numb ass, burnt out ass, emotionally unstable ass, hello, hiding secrets, disconnected from their own intuition, because the information they withheld. You understand that, collective? Because you confronting your unhealthy patterns. You regaining control, collective. You reclaiming your power. You are the fucking star. This raggedy bitch, jealous ass bitch, copycat ass bitch. Because deception discovered in the end, all this shit, she still, that energy is still, they still getting caught. Motherfuckers confessing left and right. They know divine and spirit on that ass. They admitting it. You understand? Now that I ain't lose y'all. Y'all all right? Y'all know we gonna pray after this and cut the cords and everything. You dig? But thank you for being on this experience with me, divine and spirit, and the energies that have been attacking me, but now I know how to balance their ass the fuck out. They don't like when you learn the game. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and start broadening the message here. All right? Yeah, we're gonna broaden the message here. Let's see. Let's get some family out here, right? Know what? Family is going to be a part 2. Come back to the next video. We're going to do the Oracle deck. Yeah, fuck that shit, because that's going to be heavy. I feel it already. We're at 2105 right now. Let's do the Oracle deck. Let's see what's going on. We know to declutter our home here, right? So let's go ahead to... Let's get straight to the motherfucking T. The Queen of Cups reverse and the Queen of Wands reverse energy. And the High Priestess reverse, because I feel like this is all. See, if you got the High Priestess reverse, this is like divine and spirit been trying to give them warning after fucking warning after warning. So now they're stuck in that world of self-doubt, of bitterness. You've got to go. Whatever's going on, you've got to go. Thank you, divine. Thank you, spirit. Let's let the Oracle deck speak for us, because I could be long-winded, and yeah. I'm scattered energy right now. Thank you, divine. Thank you, spirit. Ashe. And yeah, some of them want your mind to be so fucking scattered to where you can't think. And well, I can think, but then you can't do things that you would normally do. You know what I'm saying? They want control in every way. Thank you, divine. Thank you, spirit. We'll start with these messages here. So something about sacred sites associated with specific gods and goddesses and their significances here. Okay, so ancient temples are where like rituals and ceremonies honoring deities took place. So they've been to ancient temples. Whatever's going on with this hiding secrets here, you have to understand it's time to declutter your fucking home here, right? They've been to sacred sites and shit. Look, rituals and shit to these goddamn deities, gods, and goddesses. Gosh darn it. I almost fucked up and said, God damn it, because I be watching my girl Empress T 444. She'd be like, got to be more careful. And I don't want to copy anyone's energy, but sometimes when you tap into a lot of divination, okay, and you want to be up to date as to what's going on, and you feel like you attach to those energies, but you got to catch yourself, right? So they've been going to sacred sites there associated with specific gods, deities, goddesses, right? Also with this energy here, something about Egypt is in the U.S. So they know some deep, dark secrets here, as we should all know now that Egypt is in the U.S. It is the gateway to everything here, the gateway to ancient wisdom and mystical insights here, interplay between physical and spiritual realms, transformation, rebirth, and quest for higher consciousness. Egypt is you. But it's literally in the U.S. There's a manifester that's in this energy here. They could be working with the manifester, have worked with the manifester. This energy could be a manifester, okay? Or you could, okay? But a manifester initiates, right? They're like trailblazers. They're natural born leaders. Oh no, this ain't this bitch a copycat here. Okay, they have a powerful aura here. So they're siphoning energy off of a manifester in the star energy here. Okay, their impacts. They impact their surroundings effortlessly. They catalyze change, and they are like the need autonomy to act on decision. They're aligned with true purpose in life. Okay, so I'm a life force generator. Okay, so maybe a lot of you all, if you haven't already done so, tap into your human design. Figure out what human design type you are. That's pretty fun. You got to know your date of birth, what time you were born, and things like that, as best as you can to get accurate information. But it's pretty fun to figure out if you're a generator, a manifester, and things like that. Projector. So let's get back into the read. Let's get a little bit more information on this high priestess reverse. We want a little bit more secrets, right? That they're hiding. We realize that they've been going to tombs and ancient sites and things like that. We know that they're hiding secrets of ancient wisdom here, right? We've been given that information, but make it a little bit juicy, divine and spirit. What the fuck going on? Thank you. Ashe. All right, let's see what else we can get out of this message if divine and spirit wants us to have a little bit more. Okay, thank you. All right, they snitching on you, fam. Whatever's going on, they snitching on you. So they snitching on each other, right? General collective. If you know you ain't been out here doing shit, or if you know you did shit and you know you can stand on it, it's no such thing as a snitching on you. But these motherfuckers here, whatever's going on with these energies here, the secrets are coming out. They snitching on each other, baby. The devil said, y'all fried now. Oh, shit. The devil said, y'all fried now. Damn. A divine and powerful disruption in one's belief system and purpose. So y'all fried now because you were a disruption, right? They were a disruption in your belief system and purpose, all right? Look at this shit. The U.S. done came out. And something about the United States and 89 plus museums, war museums, memorials. All right, somebody may have been in the military here. We're talking about Department of Homeland, Central Intelligence Agency, Atomic and Nuclear, Transportation, Navy, Army, Air Force, Department of Defense, National Security Agency here. What up, y'all? The Alphabet Boys in the building. They know some secrets with them. They're hiding some secrets with them. Something about some money. About some money. Thank you, divine. Thank you, spirit. About some money. Somebody wanted to raise a bonus, a purchase, but this was like a small win at that. Like a fucking income tax refund ass bitch. You ain't even do the job well for all the funds. I wouldn't have sold my soul for shit. But I'm saying, damn, a small win at that. Right? Receiving a refund check, a rebate, entitlement, finding lost money that they thought was forgotten about. Damn. And words can't express my gratitude. Divine and Spirit said words can't express my gratitude to you, General Collective. I know that's right. All right, so we got that out the way. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. Let's tap into let's get some family out. Yeah, I know I said I don't know why. Nope. Family gonna be part 2. I'm sorry. Something wants me to pull on that family so bad, y'all. So bad. Zodiacs. Fuck y'all. We going to the Zodiacs. So we're going to the astrology deck here, and we're gonna see what Zodiacs are gonna come out and play with us. If any Zodiacs come out. You know my astrology deck, it got constellations, galaxies, planes and planets and dimensions and shit, moon cycles. So we might be somewhere in the universe. This is why they are portals. Okay, thank you, divine. Thank you, spirit. What kind of what the fuck going on here? Ashe. All right, so we're gonna tap into this high priestess reverse energy here. Right? Let's see what's going on with this motherfucker that's hiding secrets. They disconnected from their own intuition here. Information is withheld here. Thank you, divine. Thank you, spirit. Look at this shit. Something about the rat Chinese astrology and the rooster Chinese astrology here. So the year of the rat, black, Sagittarius, green, lily, 11th winter, gold, yang, north, blue, water, 2, 3, 6, 8. All right, we got the year of the rooster out here. Gold, 10th, 5, 7, 8. You, yang, metal. Look at the flip on that shit. Look, yang, metal, gold bones, gladiola, autumn, yellow, brown, X house, career and reputation. Okay, that could be significant for something here. Okay. For the whatever's going on with this high priestess that's hiding secrets and shit. Information withheld. Motherfucker working with the CIA and shit. Don't forget that shit. Goddamn, this motherfucker going down. We got the law of cycles that came out here. We're going to learn today. We got the law of cycles that came out. So this is natural cycles that is happening to this high priestess reverse. They like to be disconnected from their own intuition here. They like to have secrets. They like this shit. Oh my God. The law of cycles is dealing with birth, death, rebirth, designed for the soul's evolution here. They need to practice the law of cycles for karmic lessons here. Positive, it can be positive and challenging. It comes in waves and allows growth here. A lesson has not been learned. A life operates in recurring natural rhythms. Oh shit here. Whatever's going on, declutter your home from this energy, y'all. The moon is coming out. The moon is coming out with this high priestess reverse. This bitch done use every goddamn moon cycle for every ritual. Done ran out of ritual. The goddamn people don't want to work with her no more. Okay? And the people that been working with her, you shouldn't have been doing the work you've been doing anyway. Right? It was created for healing, for your own, for one's personal purpose. And then you ask that entity if you could provide that work on them. You motherfuckers been doing work on motherfuckers that you ain't even asked if you could do the work on them. That's how y'all got fucked up. What? The moon is here. The moon is representing emotions here. Okay, hold on, y'all. My tea bag. It looked like a tampon string. That was my tea bag. I'm getting tea bagged today. Buy my tea bag. Fuck y'all. Anyway, somebody might be getting tea bagged or want to get tea bagged. The moon is here, okay? Representing emotions, inner world, subconscious. It symbolizes emotional attunement with your higher self here, okay? All right. Gold is here. Leo is coming out here. Gold, representing purity, divine presence, righteousness, enlightenment. Or this Leo could be hiding secrets. This Leo might be disconnected from their intuition. You know what I'm saying? Take it how it resonate. I'm a fucking July Leo, Aurora. And bitch, if you hiding secrets and you disconnected from your intuition, I feel bad for your motherfucking ass, because you are the closest to the fucking sun. So you know we can't hide shit. The fuck wrong with you if you a Leo in this high priestess reverse energy? The fuck? Anyway, summer solstice is here. Okay? Ooh. This is like around June 22nd. The peak of solar energy and abundance. Maybe some, or maybe that's why you need to declutter your home for the summer solstice, a celebration of life. Maybe they've done some type of dirty ass, manipulative ass shit during the summer solstice. But it's time to connect to nature, okay? This is the triumph of light over darkness, okay? Inner reflection, balance, harmony, a roar. The fuck? Oh, talk about roar. I told y'all, I be just picking up on shit. We got the Lyra constellation coming out. Fucking roar. The Vega star is here. This bitch is in trouble. Ain't shit you can hide. Not only did the regular star come out, the regular star came out, right? You got the motherfucking Vega star, bitch, on your heels. What? This is the brighter star in the Aurora and the Lyra constellation here. Exhaustion, victory, protection, ancient wisdom, art, music, poetry, creativity, magic, connection to other star systems. This bitch is done. Ooh, you try to come up against a Vega star. Ah! Oh my fucking God. We got the Crux constellation coming out, y'all. So I already told you the Lyra constellation came out. The Crux constellation ain't got shit on the Vega, on the Lyra, okay? Crux coming out talking about, because they're the smallest constellation. 4 stars and a cross, that sound familiar? Smallest constellation here. Southern celestial hemisphere. Southern countries. Southern cross, that sound familiar? The cross, okay. All right, so the Crux constellation, this motherfucker, this high priestess in reverse be up in the church and religion, shit like that. To each his own. I learn it all. I don't attach to none of them. I just learned that shit. We got Pisces that came out. Damn, is this the first Zodiac that came out, y'all? On some real shit. The only Zodiac that came out in regard to exact Zodiac was Pisces here. So it's time to focus on our feet. That's why I put socks on. Mine was a little crusty. Time to go get them done or do them myself. But it's time to focus on your feet. Don't be so dreamy here, okay? You've judged your emotions, and it's time to balance them out. You don't need validation from others, okay? Pisces energy. Are we in that Pisces? shit. Are we in the Piscean energy? Hold up, y'all. Let me cheat real quick. Nigga don't memorize shit. That's why I got these tarot cards like I got them. Yes, the fuck we are. Yes, we are. What a way to end that Zodiac. Pisces says, since you in my motherfucking season, bitch, focus on your crusty ass feet. It's like, nah, but the feet is the soul to the body. The feet, baby, is the soul to the body. Get them feet in some grass, some dirt, ground all day. One trick I used to like to do, and what I'm going to pick up on, is whenever I wanted to get on my phone and just be scrolling or posting or shit like that, I would just actually go stand outside and ground. Like I'm a tree, you know what I'm saying? And do it while I was posting, and you got to have intent while you're grounding, you know what I'm saying? So, whatever your intent is in your world, in your realm, that's what your intentions are. There is no right or wrong. There is no good or bad. It's your intentions and what you make a choice on, right? So, don't be so dreamy. In the Pisces area realm here, we shouldn't be so dreamy. Don't judge your emotions and balance them out. You don't need validation from others. We need to focus on our spirituality. We could be empaths. Focus on your intuition during this time, February 19th through March 20th, right? Okay. Wow, that was fucking amazing there. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. Where we at? 36, 37 on the timer. This fucking fuck it. Fuck y'all. Fuck it. What we're going to do is we're going to see what family members come out. Okay? And then whatever family members come out, we'll bring the message in the next transmission. Okay? Yeah. Because I'm trying to ensure that we pray 3 times a day. Right? And yes, I go live because, one, I like to timestamp everything I do. And you got social engineers that come on here and like to fuck with people's shit. 2, I'm running out of storage on my goddamn phone. Fuck y'all, I'm not biting the apple. Fuck you. And the ones that bit the apple, we get more storage. Us Androiders, we get more storage than y'all. Y'all gotta pay for y'all extra storage. But anyway, let's get the family out real quick. What the fuck? Hold on, y'all. I got stuff that's, I don't know. I like to keep stuff in a certain order, so when I put things back, I know where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes certain signs will jump in with the tarot, and it is what it is. If it come out that way. But I don't try to do that intentionally. It's like an OCD thing with me. All right, so we got the family deck here. Family, can you trust them deck? It's coming out here. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit here. I got to make some more covers. Can you trust them? It's coming out. Because we got the High Priestess coming reversed. The Queen of Wands coming reverse, and this High Priestess dumbass coming up against your Devil reverse, right? So it wanted you in Devil energy, and it ain't do nothing but get that energy right back. It's time to declutter your home. Meet me at the dawn. Yeah, get that shit the fuck out of there. Kindly, respectfully, get the fuck on, bitch. Male or female, get the fuck on. But say it more respectful than I do it. Or say it how you gotta say it. But you want to kill them with kindness. That shit fucks them up. When you kind and you don't do the shit that they do, oh my God. It leaves them with nothing but to face their own shadows, y'all. All right, come on, family. Family, y'all. Family. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. All right, y'all. Here they come. We're going to pull 13 family members because when I do a part 2, of course, it's going to be 13 portals that we open up. All right, so wait. Before we do the family members, we already know we're pulling family based around this star energy. Let me show y'all. So y'all know we already pulling family members because we got to declutter our home, right? We're decluttering our home, right? It's going to be based around this star energy, the Queen of Cups reversed, the Queen of Wands reversed, and the High Priestess reversed here, and the Devil reversed. Okay, so what you have to understand is the star and the Devil reverse energy is beating the shit out of this High Priestess reverse, Queen of Cups, and Queen of Wands reverse energy, y'all. Fucking they ass up. So what I'm going to do is I'm getting ready to, let me show you. What I'm going to do. I'm going to put these up. The ones that we not working on, we going to put these portals up, right? Right? Because you have to be clear and concise when you asking spirit and divine certain information here. We'll keep the world up here too. We'll keep the world up there. We're going to keep the Queen of Cups. We're taking them. Okay. So here's what we got. We got the world. We got the Queen of Cups. Queen of Wands reverse. We got the Star. We got the High Priestess reverse. And we got the Devil reverse. And this is what we're going to base the family composition off of right here, y'all. Okay. All right. Gotta keep y'all with me because I be getting lost too. And I be asking y'all shit because on some real shit. I smoke so much goddamn weed, and I tell y'all, when I smoke weed for a different purpose. It used to be for fun and games, but now I smoke weed to fuck with y'all shadows that y'all send my goddamn way. Soon as somebody tapping my goddamn energy, I be like, God damn it, here we go. And I smoke with them. I talk with them. I used to drink liquor and wine, but that ain't help. You got to be very now when I drink it don't do nothing to me, but I don't drink it anymore because it's fucking with my body, right? But I dance with them. I talk with them. I allow them to come and tell me the shit y'all don't. Not you, General Collective. Okay? These motherfuckers. High Priestess reverse. The devil. Okay? Queen of Cups reverse. Those that can't confront unhealthy patterns have created and conjured up all these what you call chaotic dark forces. Yeah, and those dark forces, they do want answers. They're hungry. So they coming to you because they've been sent to you, right? You gotta face them. I smoke like I let them hit the shit and shit. The fuck they say? You got to be fucking kidding. Get the fuck. I mean, out in the street, I be doing this shit. I don't give a fuck. 95. If you in the U.S. of the A, 90% of the population look crazy or look like they have a mental health problem anyway. Bitch, I put my goddamn headphones on, ain't shit on but me, divine and spirit, and we be getting it in. I'm like, hey, you got to be fucking lying. You kidding me? Shout out to Mojo Brooks. You got that. I know you fucking lying. I tell you what. Let's get into this family right here. Let's see what 13 portals we're going to pull in regard to this energy that we already have left out. Let's ring the bell and clear out the other energy that we just cleared out here. All right, we got the bell rung, and yeah, I got ADHD, so I've been doing shit a little fast and a little slow. Let's get the family on out here. I embrace my shit though. They try to say folk with borderline personality disorder. Now, if you don't know how to tap in and balance the motherfucking personalities out, you could be more dangerous than a schizophrenic. Because you know how to control the personality. But thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. Time to declutter our home with family. Gonna come out 13 of them. Thank you. Ashe. All right, so what messages are we going to get from the family deck? Revolves around this star energy here, optimism. They tried to come out. Thank you. First family member. Somebody's second cousin on a mom's side is coming out. That's family member number 1. We need 12 more, Divine and Spirit. We need 12 more. Somebody's second cousin on a mom's side. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody, your daughter is your compass to your life here. Somebody has a very supportive daughter. Shout out. I got 2 of them. You have a divine distant family in your energy coming out here. So we got distant family that's coming out. They said they can see, sense, hear, and smell, taste the bullshit from centuries away. This might be a cosmic, mysterious family here, or it could be a physical family as well. Somebody got a divine wife out here. They have a connection with the Most High Source. They're aligned with souls, not only their own here. They're able to break free from illusions. They're able to adapt to truth. Deeply spiritual, lady in the streets, but you know what it is in the sheets? Your stepfather came out. Somebody's stepfather came out. Y'all been counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5. We need 8 more. Somebody's stepfather came out. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. Damn. Okay. All right. Hold on. All right. What I said, keep counting, y'all. Shit. We're going to count again. And if we go over 13, then we'll take off the extra family members. We have a karmic cousin. Somebody got a karmic cousin in their energy. They stop friendships and sacred bonds. They're not a friend here. No family connection. They're disloyal. They're selfish. It could be childhood trauma. They have no empathy. They've been sexually abused, or they are the actual abuser. They're a narcissist here, and we're all a narcissist in a sense. Yes, we are. We got a divine aunt that loves you, okay? And you got a divine cousin that's coming out here, okay? This cousin that comes out always comes out with nuggets. I've noticed that, okay? So this is a true friend. You've shared childhood trauma, okay? Deep family connection. They establish great bonds and sacred relationships. They're very empathetic here. They could have been actually abused, okay? Or you both could have been abused by the same abuser type situation, because it says shared trauma here, okay? Very loving here, okay? And then a distant family from overseas is coming out. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We still need what? 4 more. Oh shit, this is gonna be good, y'all. This is gonna be good. We still need 4 more, and this is all based around, again, vindictiveness, smothering in a relationship, disconnected from intuition. Somebody that got faith and optimism, that has a spiritual connection. They're finding peace after turbulent times here. Somebody that's confronting unhealthy patterns and regaining control here. Someone is in need of your help, but they're imbalanced here due to bad finances and overspending. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. But you are complete, right? You're on a successful, completed conclusion of a journey here. Conclusion of a journey. We got a grandpa energy that's going to come out and give us some messages here. They're going to be a spiritual guide. They're going to connect you to your ancestral roots because they're part of a family lineage here. There's no illusions with this grandpa energy. They're going to provide wisdom and truth, okay? They're very protective, strong, and healing here. We have a great grandma on your dad's side is a healer. So somebody's great grandma on your dad's side is coming out with some nuggets. I love that. And then we have a karmic goddamn daughter. Damn. So you had a divine daughter. I think a divine daughter came out here. And then now you got the karmic one coming out. So for some of us, we have a daughter out there that's embracing sexuality. They are spreading STDs sexually and spiritually. They are of no support, so they're receiving no support. They are looked at as dirty, disrespectful. They are the compass to death at this time. They have no intuition right now, right? Their sacred energy has been compromised, and they can fight their parents. No empathy. Let's count, because we might got to take karmic daughter out if we already had 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need one more. Damn. All right, y'all. Cut her in half. What y'all see? This is the 13th. Somebody's son is devoted to protecting them at all costs. I know that's the fuck right. Right? I know that's right. So these are the 13 family members that we're going to rock out with when we come on later on for part 2 here. Let's go ahead and read the... Oh, shit. The Neanderthals. Let's see what kind of keywords can come out and give you better help. And you know, make it a little bit more lighter. Okay? I'm looking at a substitute teacher or a teacher. Damn. And I'm also looking at brain and brainwash here. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. Give us some clear and concise messages in regard to what we have left up here. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. Remember, declutter your home. Right. Declutter your home, babies. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Let's see what we got. Something about pants or cargo pants. Okay. Maybe somebody likes to wear cargo pants. Jumbo shrimp or shrimp. Maybe someone likes shrimp or is allergic to shrimp, okay? Maybe someone is a teacher or is a substitute teacher or a teacher of a form. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's brainwashing somebody, y'all. Something about a stamp or a stamp collection. Like maybe somebody worked for the post office or collected mail. You know what I'm saying? A bun, like my whack ass bun, or a cinnamon bun. Somebody might like buns. I like big butts and I cannot lie. I don't know why I just sung that, but they like that song. Somebody like to pump iron. Like maybe they like to work out. A pump. Something about a wedding and a wedding ring here. 1, 2, 3, 4. First lady. Bacon, bacon, bacon. What's that? 5. We'll do 9. A math tutor or a tutor. Someone that likes to teach or feel like they're teaching here. A pool or a pool noodle. 3 more. Told you that moon gonna come out. Something about a half moon and a moon. Empty calories. Somebody always watching their calories, but they're very empty inside. Somebody like the window shop or is window shopping. Reminds me of like a stalker energy though. It's creating sandstorms. Something about a sand. Check out what's under the goddamn desert. All them goddamn underground bunker systems they got. Let's get one more. Somebody might like to work out and do pull-ups. Or somebody, Divine Spirit said pull up. Pull up. And then we got something about a family and a crime family. We're going to keep this one out to work with the family there. God damn. Something about a crime family here. And I'm still looking at some money here. Right? Something about a crime family, about some money. It's time to declutter your home. But have patience. Have patience. Your hard work and your delayed reward is worth the wait. All right, babies, let's read these comments here. And we're going to pray, cut the cords, and close out these. No. Well, yeah, we're going to close out these portals and open back up the family. All right, let's see. We got Rupert Bartley, Divine Spirit and the energies that are around me. We got Rupert Bartley said, wow, wow, oh my God. LJK6XT said, hi. Neon Nova Scotian, I like that. I'm the star. Neon Nova Scotian, I like that. Also said, that's my ex-fiance. Jenny Yang 1385 said Gemini and his Leo mama. And you right, they confessions coming out slowly. The Earth Angel 9591 said it's being returned with haste. Black God 84 said nice segment. Diane Murray 6415 said hello everyone. New here. Welcome, Diane. Welcome. Diane also said hi. XX Ghost Warrior said yes. Luke says 3393 said hi. All right, beloveds, we're now going. Oh, and I got these little word things from this game called Poetry for Neanderthals. I haven't played the game for what it is. I use the cards for what I use them for. But shout out to Poetry for Neanderthal. All right, so let's go ahead and close out these spirits. And we're going to leave these 2 portals here with the family. Let me get them over here with the family. Right, this is all going with the family later when we come on for part 2. So, yeah, let's pray and close out the portals. I'm going to leave this one open, but I'm cutting the cords to everything, y'all. All right? We rebuke all spells, rituals, and castings that are not of the highest frequencies of source love consciousness that may have been projected our way on all timelines, planes, and dimensions, consciously, subconsciously, and unconsciously, knowingly and unknowingly, anything and everything that I am connected to, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically, and ethereally, all are protected. All is transmuted into whatever was sent to us, and then it's sent back to its source because we are already sovereign and we are free. Any agreements and contracts that we may have agreed to while we was being on lower paradigms of existence of consciousness, they are all cut and they are all ended on all timelines, planes, and dimensions, consciously, subconsciously, and unconsciously, knowingly and unknowingly. I am sovereign. You are sovereign. We are sovereign. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay. It is done. It is done. It is done. And so it is. All right, so make sure you say that prayer or say your own prayer in increments of 3, 6, or 9. That's why I'm gonna do at least three videos a day to ensure that we pray 3 times a day together. This is a general collective thing. I do it on my own too. But for those who feel like they might not have a prayer, your own words are power. I promise you that. Divine Spirit is so proud of you. Don't come in your prayer being submissive. Be demanding. Be respectful. But know what you want in your prayer and stand on what you did. But say that prayer or say your prayer in increments of 3, 6, or 9 in order to make your manifestation, your dream, or your vision come alive. Much peace, much light, much love, but especially that motherfucking darkness, the dark matter. Fuck that. The dark matter. And it's always peace in. It should have never been peace out. So when you take your pictures, always peace in. Put that thing up to that third eye. Keep it woke. Salute them all. And I love y'all always. Like in real life. You dig what I'm saying? Like not that fake shit. I really love y'all in real life. Welcome to the frequency, beloved. I'm out. Love y'all.